Nervous System Project by Germán Lugo. Central nervous system. What are parts of the central nervous system? The central nervous system is made up of the brain and spinal cord. How does the central nervous system work? The central nervous system is responsible for integrating sensory information and responding accordingly. It consists of two main components. The spinal cord serves as a conduit for signals between the brain and the rest of the body. What are some diseases of the central nervous system? We got Alzheimer's, Bell's palsy, epilepsy, and Parkinson's disease, as you can see of the Alzheimer's picture from the brain here. Can the central nervous system be injured? Injuries to the central nervous system may damage tissues of the brain, spinal cord, and yeah. Can the central nervous system recover from injury or be cured from disease? Injured nervous system in the peripheral nervous system, such as those in the arms and legs, can recover and regrow, at least to some extent. But the cells in the central nervous system, the brain, and the spinal cord cannot be recovered at all. Why is the central nervous system important? The central nervous system controls most functions of the body and the mind. It consists of two parts, like I said, the brain and the spinal cord. So, the brain is the center of our thoughts, the interpreter of the external environment, and the origin of the body over, of the control over body movement. Fun fact about central nervous system. One of the fun/fast facts about the central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. The brain is the most complex organ in the body. It uses 20% in total oxygen we breathe in. The brain consists of an estimate 100 billion neurons, with each connected to 1,000 more. We got the peripheral nervous system. What are the parts of the peripheral nervous system? Automatic nervous system, and then we got the somatic nervous system. How does the peripheral nervous system work? It allows the brain and spinal cord to receive and send information to other areas of the body, which allows us to stimulate in our environment. And yeah. What are some diseases of the peripheral nervous system? Health conditions can cause peripheral neuropathy, including autoimmune diseases. These include syndrome, lupus, and all these other diseases. Can the peripheral nervous system be injured? The peripheral nerves can be damaged in several ways. Injury from an accident, a fall, or sports can stretch. We got compressed, crushed, or cut nerves. Medical conditions such as diabetes, Guillain-Barré syndrome, and carpal tunnel syndrome. Can the peripheral nervous system be recovered from injury and can be cured from the disease? Nerves recover slowly, and maximal recovery may take many months or several years. You'll need regular checkups to make sure your recovery stays on track. If your injury is caused by a medical condition, your doctor will treat your underlying condition. What would happen if there was no peripheral nervous system? These findings could lead to future treatments for repair and improvement of damage to the peripheral nervous system. Fun fact about peripheral nervous system. This guy was born in Çalışan, Asian Minor in Turkey, somewhere in Turkey, in the late 4th century BC, but he did his important work with Alexandria. He was the first to examine and report on the structure of the nervous system. We got the autonomic nervous system. What are the parts of the automatic nervous system? The automatic nervous system is a component of the peripheral system that regulates involuntary physiological process, including heart rate, blood pressure, respiration, digestion, and sexual arousal. How does the automatic nervous system work? The automatic nervous system regulates certain body processes, such as blood pressure and the rate of breathing. What are some diseases of autonomic nervous system? Type ups. This is some of the disorders. The worst one probably for me is the one that's creepy. That one right here. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's creepy. Can the autonomic nervous system be injured? Any disease or injury affecting the autonomic nervous system can result in episodes of autonomic dysreflexia. Can the autonomic nervous system recover from injury or be cured from disease? Some types are temporary, but may worsen over time. When they affect your breathing or heart function, these disorders can be life-threatening. Some of the autonomic nervous system disorders get better when underlying disease is treated. Often, however, there is no cure. Why is autonomic nervous system important? The autonomic nervous system plays an important role in human body, controlling many body's automatic processes. The system can help prepare the body to cope with stress and threats, as well as returning the body to a resting state afterward. Fun fact about an autonomic nervous system. One of the most interesting facts about the autonomic nervous system is that almost without exception, the nerves synapse in the clump of nerves called a ganglion before the message is transmitted to target organs such as salivary gland. This allows for another level of communication and control. Parasympathetic nervous system. What are the parts of the parasympathetic nervous system? The parasympathetic nervous system is composed mainly of the cranial and sacrospinal nerves. That's it. How does the parasympathetic nervous system work? The parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for the body's rest and digestive response when the body is relaxed, resting, or feeding. It basically undoses the work of sympathetic division after a stress situation. The parasympathetic nervous system increases respiration, heart rate, and increases digestion. What are some diseases of the parasympathetic nervous system? These are some type of they're the same as the autonomic nervous system. These are the same type of disorders for the parasympathetic diseases. Can the parasympathetic nervous system be injured? It affected blood pressure, temperature control, digestive, bladder function, and even sexual function. The nerves damage interferes with messages sent between the brain and other organs such as and areas of the autonomic nervous system such as heart, blood vessels, and sweat glands. Can the parasympathetic nervous system recover from injury or be cursed from disease? It can. There's a reduced stress. Stress can be unavoidable for most of us. Medication, massage, yoga, nutrition, exercise, osteopathy, get enough sleep too. Why is parasympathetic nervous system important? The parasympathetic nervous system controls bodily functions when a person is at rest. Some of its activities include stimulating digestive activity, metabolism, and helping the body relax. Fun fact about a parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system controls bodily functions when a person is at rest. Some of its activities include stimulating digestive, activating metabolism, and helping the body relax again. And this is my references. And there you go.